As I was reading this thing over, something leaped out at me that I had never thought about before. All these years, I've been reading that phrase and shouting on that phrase and seeing that phrase and missed a simple thing. Because if you read this verse and only see in it the prevailing promise of the ending of your problem, if you only see in it that your season of struggle is timed, you are missing a wonderful revelation. David tells us more in this verse than just the promise that your struggles won't last. Did God help me in here? David shows us something else in this verse that all these years I've been missing. And if you get it, you're going to get it and you're going to tear this place up. It messed me up. David shows us in this verse that while we can't control the night, we can manage what we do in the night. I know y'all trying to see where it is. David said, I can't control when it comes. I can't control when I'm coming out of it. But I can control how I act while I'm in it. I missed it, Daddy, all these years. Y'all ready for it? Weeping May. Y'all missed it right there. Y'all missed it right there. Y'all missed it. It doesn't say weeping will. Y'all ain't caught it yet. It said, I can't control the night, but what I can control is the possibility of how long I got to act like I'm in the night. Weeping May. Y'all ain't got it yet. I ain't got but 1 point. You better jump on the bandwagon. Touch your neighbor and tell them the night will last, but weeping don't have to. God help me in here. You don't have to weep your way through the night. You don't have to cry your way through the night. You don't have to complain your way through the night. You don't have to be depressed through the night. You don't have to be discouraged through the night. He didn't say weeping will endure. He said weeping. Shake your neighbor and tell them possibility. It's possible that I may weep through the night, but I ain't got to weep through the night if I make the choice to give God the glory. You better jump on this bandwagon real quick. Shake your neighbor's hand and tell him your disposition is up to you. How you gonna act in the night? If the earth is the Lord's, then the devil ain't even the prince of darkness, because he ain't got no control. So even in the nighttime, I got the choice of how I'm gonna act. Shake somebody's hand and tell them weeping may. Yes, that was the wrong neighbor. Look at somebody else and tell them weeping may. Yes. See, the shout of this verse ain't but joy. And it ain't even, for me, the shout is may. Because may means it's possible for anything to happen. I may develop a shout before the night is over. I may develop a dance before the night is over. I may develop a scream before the night is over. I may develop a smile before the night is over. I may develop a worship before the night is over. Take you a neighbor real quick and tell him I just might do it. Because if I start thinking about everything God's brought me out of, if I start thinking about the ways he's made, if I start thinking about the power he has, I just may look the devil in the face and tell him you will not mess up the rest of my night. Shake somebody's hand and tell him you ain't got to cry all night, because even in the nighttime, God's got protection. I thought I had some old school saints all day and all night. Angels watching over me. My Lord. Shake somebody's hand and tell them you ain't got to act like Help me in here today. We've been mad. It ain't got to last all night. I ain't got to cry all night.